Now, next is working parents. Who are working parents? Working parents are those parents in where both the parents work in the family. Like your mother might be a teacher or your father is a doctor. So it means that both the parents are working. So those are known as working parents. Let's start reading this paragraph. Remember Arav and his family about whom we discussed earlier? Arav's father and mother both work to meet the expenses of the family. Nowadays, many families have both parents working. Such parents are called working parents. Like children, in the beginning of the lesson, I told you about Arav Gupta's family. His father was working in a government office and his mother was a primary teacher. Means both the parents were working to meet the expenses of the family. So that was a family of working parents. So those are called working parents where both the parents work to meet the expenses of the family. Working parents work hard to earn more money and meet the needs of their children. At home, they work together to do household work like cooking, washing, and cleaning. Arav and his sister Avika help their parents to complete the household work faster. Now see, working parents, they earn. Why do they work? Why both the parents work? So that they can meet the needs of their children. So that is why both the parents go out and work. At home, what do they do? At home, they help each other in completing the household work. Household means the meaning is already given in your book, relating to the house and those who live in it. Means all that household work related to a house like cooking, washing, cleaning. All these are different household work. So the working parents at home they help each other in completing the household work. And you know about that Arav and his family. Arav and his sister Avika, they used to help their mother and father in completing the household work faster. Move on to the next page. A happy welcome. 5 years ago on Christmas Eve, Arav was very excited. No, he was not excited to meet Santa, but someone about whom his mother had told him. Now, 5 years ago, what happened that it was Christmas Eve, and Arav was very excited. Excited means very happy. He was very happy, but he was not happy that he is going to meet Santa Claus, but he was going to meet somebody else about whom his mother had told him. Let's see whom he was going to meet. His mother told him that soon he would be joined by his brother or sister. Arav's mother had told him that soon one of the brother or sister will be coming to his family, and his family will have one brother or he will be having one brother or sister. He woke up early that morning and was ready to go to the hospital along with his father and grandmother who had come from the village. When they reached the hospital, Arav saw his mother lying down on the bed with a small baby. Mother told him his sister had arrived last night. Now Arav was so excited that he woke up early in the morning and was ready to go to the hospital along with his father and his grandmother. And his grandmother had come from the village. When Arav reached hospital with his father and grandmother, what did he see there? He saw that his mother was lying on a bed and she was holding a very small baby. And then the mother told Arav, "Look, Arav, she is your sister and she has arrived last night." Wow, Arav was so excited. He wanted to play around with the doll-like baby. But mother and grandma told him to first wash and dry his hands before touching the baby. Arav's father told him that once his mother returned home with the baby, they could all play together. Now, when Arav saw the baby, he was so happy, he was so excited, and he wanted to play with the baby because it was just like a doll for him. But then at the same time, his mother and grandma told, "No, Arav, don't touch the baby. First wash your hands, then dry them up, and then touch the baby. Otherwise, the baby would get infection. He would get infected." Then Arav's father told him that once your mother and the baby will return back home, then we will all play together with the baby. I hope you all have understood this story. So let's answer the questions which are given related to this story. Who had joined Arav's family 5 years ago? Arav's sister. Children, you have to write these answers in your book itself. Don't write these question answers in the copy. These question answers you have to write in the book itself. How many members were there in Arav's family now? 5. Where did Arav go to see his sibling? Hospital. He went to the hospital. Why did mother and grandma tell Arav to wash his hands before touching the baby? So that the baby could not get infected, to protect the baby from infection. How do you think Arav's life has changed since his mother has joined their family? He could share his things like toys with his sister. Now this Arav's family life has changed. Why? Because his sister has joined the family, and now he could share his things like toys, everything with his sister. So this was all about this story. So now let's start with the next paragraph, birth of a sibling. Like before also I told you the meaning of a sibling. Sibling means a brother or a sister. When a child is born to your parents, it is an addition to the family. It is also the birth of a sibling for you. Like in a family, when a child is born, it is an addition to the family. Yes, like suppose 3 members are there in a family. When a new child is born in the family, what is an addition to that family? Now there are 4 members. Earlier there were 3 members, now there are 4 members. So that is an addition to the family. It is also the birth of a sibling for you. Means it is a birth of a sibling. Sibling means he or she is a brother or sister for you. This is a big change in the family. Means the birth of a sibling is a big change in the family. Why? Because it is an addition to the family. You should welcome this new change. You should be ready to share your food and other things like clothes and toys with your sibling. By doing so, you will strengthen the bond of love with him or her. Like when a child is born in the family, that is a big change in the family. Why? Because that child is an addition to the family, and we all should welcome this new change, and we should be ready to share our things, our food, our clothes, our toys, everything with our brother or sister. By doing so, what will happen? We will strengthen our bond of love with our brother or sister. Now move on to the next page. Marriages in the family. Today, Arav is going to Pune with his parents and younger sister to attend the marriage ceremony of his elder cousin Raghav. Now today, where was Arav going? He was going to Pune with his parents and younger sister. Why was he going to Pune with his parents and younger sister? Because he had to attend the marriage ceremony of his cousin Raghav. Mother told him that Raghav is marrying Supriya, a girl from Mumbai. Then mother told Arav, Raghav is marrying Supriya, that is a girl from Mumbai. She told him that marriage is a ceremony practiced in a society that recognizes a man and woman as husband and wife and allows them to live together and have a family of their own. Then mother explained the meaning of marriage to Arav as they were going to attend a marriage ceremony of Raghav. So that's why mother was trying to make Arav understand the meaning of marriage. She told her, She told him that marriage is a ceremony which is practiced in a society where a boy and a girl are married to each other, and after marriage they are husband and wife, and they live together to form a family of their own. On the day of the wedding, the boy is called the bridegroom and the girl is called the bride. Now, the day when the wedding is there, when the marriage is there, on that day, the boy is called the bridegroom and the girl is called the bride. All family members join in the ceremony and bless the new couple. Like you must have also, children, you must have attended marriage, any marriage of your brother or sister or any cousin. At that time, you know that all the family members are giving their blessings to the new couple. Yes. And moreover, whenever any marriage is there or any function is there, you people wear new clothes and you attend that marriage and function. After the marriage, Raghav's family will increase with the addition of Supriya. Like after this marriage, their family will be increased. Why? With the addition of Supriya, because Supriya has been married to Raghav. Now she is also a part of Raghav's family. So Raghav's family will obviously increase with the addition of Supriya. So this is called marriage. Means marriage is a ceremony which is practiced in a society where a boy and a girl are married to each other and they become husband and wife, and the boy on the day of wedding is called the bridegroom and the girl is called the bride. And all the members, the relatives, whoever come and attend this ceremony, they give their blessings to this new couple. So I hope children you have understood this lesson. Now after this we will start with the exercises from the book.